We are approaching a possible winter storm here across central Texas. We're still about 3-4 days out here from the main timing of when this will be occurring. And my main question is still how much cold air will be left as we make our way into the middle and end of the week. So we do have our cold air that is in place now, but does it modify a little too much as we head into Wednesday night going into Thursday and Friday? But I do think the moisture is going to be there, the track of our upper lows there. It's just the cold air and how much will be left as we get into the evening hours on Wednesday going into Thursday and Friday. Here is the best estimate of what we have right now. Brazos Valley, I think you're going to be mainly rain, maybe a pocket or two of freezing rain as we head into Thursday morning and Friday morning. But again, mainly liquid down here. Once you start heading up to the northwest, this is where we will have that transition zone. And since we are the transition zone here in central Texas, that's going to make this tricky because if this goes another 60 miles to the north or 60 miles to the south, that can have a major impact on what we see here across our area. So we're just talking an area of miles, and again, maybe 2 or 3 degrees difference will mean all the difference in the world on how significant this will be. I do think the highest impacts will be from Corsicana to Waco to Killeen and to the northwest, the way it looks right now. That could mainly be sleet across the northwestern parts of central Texas, so we will be watching that closely. As far as temperatures go, it's still going to be cold this week. 41 degrees on Tuesday, 38 Wednesday, mid-30s on Thursday, upper 30s Friday, and then back into the 40s and 50s as we make our way into the weekend. But our potential winter storms on the way. Now for tonight, do these high clouds, how far east do they get? If they make it over central Texas, that will help keep temperatures up into the middle 20s. If we don't see as much cloud cover tonight, that would bring temperatures down into the upper teens and low 20s. So either way, it's going to be cold, but it's just how cold. And then we do have our storm system near San Francisco. That will continue down and really start to strengthen by about this time tomorrow in southwest Arizona and then make its way closer to our area. So here's the latest future track for you. It does pick up on some high clouds for tonight. So we'll go lows in the low to mid 20s across the area, but it stays dry as we head through the day on Tuesday. Best chance of some cloud cover will be across the northern parts of central Texas, basically north of Waco. Then as we get into Wednesday, I do think the clouds will start to take over during the day. And as that occurs, the atmosphere will slowly moisten up, but we're not there just yet. We got to get till after midnight on Wednesday going into Thursday morning. This is 3 o'clock Thursday morning. This has a wintry mix across a good portion of the area with some snow as you head back to the west to Gatesville through Gulfway and San Saba, and then rain mainly down toward Bryan College Station. You see where the transition is? That's what makes this forecast so hard. It literally could be across Bell County here with some freezing rain, sleet, and snow transitioning to some rain, and then more freezing rain and sleet as you head up toward the Waco area, and then sleet and snow as you head farther to the north. So again, it's going to be right across our area. The farther north and west you are, the better chance of wintry weather you will have. The farther south and east you are, the better chance of liquid rain you will have across our region. Yeah, that's a lot to take in. Let's take a look at our forecast for tonight. It is going to be cold out there. Temperatures will be into the low to mid 20s for us. And then we're looking at highs into the upper 30s and lower 40s as we head into tomorrow. And looking at your forecast here again, there's still some things to iron out. So at least we have a complete day to do that, and even on into Wednesday as well as clouds begin to increase across the area. Then as we get into Thursday, it looks like again a chance for a wintry mix across the region. We'll start to nail down the details Tuesday night going into Wednesday. Then for Friday, maybe some morning snow showers or maybe a little wintry mix. 30 degrees for a low, 38 that afternoon. And then we get rid of this stuff as we make our way into the weekend, but it stays chilly even into next week. As we check out the Brazos Valley, 46 degrees on Tuesday, 40 on Wednesday. Again, I had 32s for lows for Thursday and Friday morning, so maybe right on that line of maybe seeing a little bit of freezing rain mix in, but I think a lot of it's going to be liquid for you folks in Bryan College Station and most of the Brazos Valley. Then temperatures into the 50s for the weekend, and it looks like it's chilly for next week with maybe a slight chance of a shower on Tuesday.